guys, my kids want to make slime today. We have another snow day here in Danbury, Connecticut, and there's two different methods that I'm going to try. One of them is using the borax and one of them is using saline solution and baking soda, but that's going to be in part 2, so stick around for that in the next video. But the first thing I want to do is I want to talk about the fact that I don't have saline solution. The last time I wore contacts was probably 10 years ago. So instead of running to the store, it's snowing, I'm going to make my own. Let's do some experimenting. So the first thing, it's really simple, it's cheap, almost free. You just need a few things. Now the first thing you're going to need is you're going to need a kitchen scale. This one was super cheap. You can get ones really cheap. You're going to need some salt. This is just regular table salt. You're going to need some water. And you're going to need a pot. And, okay, that just happened. If you're not scientific and fancy like me, you can just use a regular old mixing cup, measuring cup. A measuring cup, thank you, Cooper. And a teaspoon measure. So now that it's all wet, let's get started. Just dump that off. All right, let me just wipe off my mess here, my little water. All right, good enough. I have my trusty sidekick. Say hello.
Hello. Oh no, you got water.
I know, I messed up, but that's okay. Nothing's perfect, right?
Yeah, nothing.
Okay, Finn, are we gonna be using grams or pounds?
Grams.
Grams, right, okay. So do you wanna turn on my scale for me?
Yeah.
Go ahead, I need your help. Push that button. That turns it on, and then it's gonna go to 0, right? Now that LB means pounds. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna push this button, Finn, and we're gonna change it to kilograms. Okay?
Kilograms?
Kilograms, that's a big gram.
Why does it say I have kilo?
Oh, it's just kilogram.
Kilo.
Okay.
It's like
so how many grams are in a kilogram? Do you know? I'll give you a hint. Kilo means 1,000.
1,000.
So how many grams are in a kilogram?
1,000.
1,000! High five, Finn! Oh, spoon high five. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take our little cup. Okay, we're gonna measure out 9 grams. Can you take the cup and put it on here for me, please? Go ahead.
I have to do it with my other hand.
Oh, okay.
Because I have spoon hand.
You have spoon hand? Right, okay, so put the cup right there on the middle. All right, that's good.
Now we zero it out.
That's right, Coops. Why do we zero it out?
We don't measure the dish, we measure the stuff we put in the dish.
Exactly. So, okay, Finn, hit the button. It's going to 0. All right, it's at 0, right? Make sure. Right? Yeah. So, are you ready, Finn? You going to tell me when?
Uh-huh.
Okay, what are we at now?
2.
2. Got to do some more. What's that?
4. 5. 6. 8.
9.
9.
Okay, we're done, right? We're done. Okay, so now we can take it off. Hold that button down. Good, turns off. Okay, we have 1 liter of water.
I'll dump it.
Okay, you're gonna dump it for me?
Uh-huh.
So what we're gonna do is we need to make this into hot water. So you're gonna take it and you're gonna dump it into a pot. Very careful, I like it. All of it, right. Okay, so then what we're gonna do is we're gonna heat this on the stove. But before we do that, I just wanted to go over, okay, like I said, for those...
I'll do it.
No, we're not gonna pour this, we're just gonna tell the people. What number is that, Finn?
20,000.
No, not that one, that's 200. What's that number? That's number 1,
One.
right? And this says cups. So 1 cup, okay, you can also do, and 1 cup is 8 ounces of water. So you can also do that. So you can do 8 ounces of water or 1 cup with 1 teaspoon
I'll
of
do it.
salt.
I'll do it.
Well, we're not going to do it, but we're just telling the audience that because a lot of people don't have milliliters and liter cups. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go and we're heat this on the stove. It doesn't need to be to boiling, just needs to be pretty warm so we can dissolve the salt. I'm going to do this because never have kids around the stove. I'm going to turn it on to high. Okay, and we're just going to wait a little bit until it heats up. Does not need to heat to boiling. I will say one thing, if you're going to be using this as a medical saline solution rinse, you definitely want to use distilled water, reverse osmosis water, or at least boil it to get all the impurities out. I'll get back to you as soon as it gets heated up. It's definitely going to be warm enough. You just want it warm enough so it dissolves the salt. So, all right, Finn, it's hot, okay? But I'm going to let you do it. So this is our hot water. We're going to take this and we're going to dump the teaspoon of salt in. Okay, go ahead. Nice. Okay, take your spoon.
Mix it?
And mix it. I'll hold the handle for you. All right, Finn, let's see. I think it's all the way mixed, right? Okay, so let's show our audience. That looks pretty mixed. Ignore my dirty pan. I can't get it off. So that looks mixed. Okay, so now we have our hot water and our salt. And what did you call this, Finn? What did you call this?
Solution.
Solution, right. So now, stay tuned for our next video, Finn, because what are we going to make in our next video? Slime.
Slime.
Right? And we're also going to try the borax method, and we're going to see which one's better. So stick around, all right?
Bye.